Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Dawn of Man. I am still in harvesting season. We do still have a 79% workload, but I was actually thinking about, I have to check a few things. I was actually thinking about adding one or two wells over here to make sure that my population won't have a problem with drinking if they're near the harvesting area, so not moving away too far. So that's one, that's two, and that's three. Another thing I have to do is upgrading my houses, and we're going to continue with the research for cattle, meaning I can remove the pigs and the goats at some point. We still have statues to work at, so there's plenty to do for everybody. But I do always have to keep in mind that it's harvesting time and everything related to that. And the fact that they still have the very annoying habit of dropping stuff off. No, you won't, damn it. Dropping stuff off in houses instead of where it belongs. I have another idea. You are heading to the haystack, but there's also a straw over there. And there's no straw over there. Now she's heading to the haystack. Also looks like the infection my donkeys was suffering from has been solved. Because I don't see that symbol much, and I actually see the colors changing back the healing, so things are somewhat improving. Well, or not. So I lost 4 donkeys. which also means, and that's something for me as good to know knowledge, the moment you get over your maximum amount, they will get a disease. So I probably have a couple of cards I can't use right now. At least until a new donkey is hitched to it. You're not going to the roundhouse. Such a shame she doesn't learn. You're going to the haystack, and when that's done, you might be able to go to a roundhouse or a hut and get some rest. I'm really waiting for my technological improvements because this is taking so much time. Of course, this works too. So, cattle domestication. Yeah, we know that. Cattle. 2 milk, 6 meat, 4 skin, 1 bone. Now, if I check for goats, where is it? There. 3, 2, 1, and 1. So 3, 2, 1, 1. And the piggies, 9, 2, 1. So with cattle, I will do double the amount of the goats when it comes to milk, meat, and skins, still single bone. The advantage, I can put them in front of a plow later. Plows are making farming a lot easier, so that's an advantage. When it comes to pigs, we get less meat. So for now, we will start looking for the auroch. check if I'm actually able to start. Those are young bison. But check if we are able to find some and to domesticate some. Those are bears, ibex. What's she doing here? Oh, the megalith. That's a boar. That's a goat. Bison. Donkeys. Piggy. I will have to do this because I'm running short on piggies. And I want to keep that population going. No need to get goats, but I don't see cows yet. Sheep. Let's see how things are going. I don't see any cows, which is a pain. But maybe I will in a bit. Guess I'll have to do a cleaning run again.
To jump.
됐어.
See, I ignored this part and immediately they drop something off. How much room do you have, lady? More is than I thought you did. Okay. Haystack, good girl. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, at least 4 of my cards. No, all 5 cards have donkeys again. Good. Housing. 76, 5 more. Okay. I can upgrade that one. When it's done, be grabbed. When it's done, I can actually upgrade the next one. But I need more people. I really need more people. Free copper access I can actually sell. That's 30. But I don't have much to buy. Buy this 48. Probably. Yeah, I thought so. I need to get rid of those trees because they're blocking part of my site. So I need horses first now. Or should I go for the last grain? One thing I notice, and I don't know if you've noticed it too, the further I move with my technology and the further I expand my village, the how to say it, more difficult it is to get to certain animals. Kind of makes sense because you're basically chasing them away from your village, but at the same time, it makes it very annoying every once in a while. Those are donkeys to actually capture the ones you need. At some point, the animals will respawn again. But right now, I'm looking for the cows and I simply won't be able to find any of it. So I have to do this, what I just did, stopping, checking, not pausing multiple times. Sorry. I have to check the wildlife, everything, the alternative mode for quite some time, multiple times, before I probably will be able to even get the animals. The ones I also missed, and they're probably in another part of the map, were wild horses. So I'm pretty certain they will sooner or later respawn. The only question is when. And that's what you get when you have multiple type people. Okay, those big projects really take up so much workload. That planting, yeah, there's so much workload right now. That's odd. I had room for 5 people. I remove a 4 people building, and all of a sudden I'm short. So I must have missed. I also have 73. I must have missed some birth. There's no other reason. No other thing I can actually think of. Won't be long before we get there. Some of you people don't have warm clothing. It's not because there isn't warm clothing, but because they are too far away to get warm clothing. I think I'm going to do things different. Still have some planting to do, but I think I will cut that one down, build another roundhouse, and then start upgrading again. That way I always have a spare roundhouse available. I don't know how many raiders it is, so let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I see 1, 2 swords. 2 swords. 1, 2 bows. 3 swords. 2, 3, 4 shields. 2 bows, and I think some of them have armor. This is going to be interesting. And I do know the problem. The problem simply is I am in Bronze Age, so this is the technology I have to deal with while I'm still working at Copper Age. So upgrading to Bronze was at one point a good thing, and at one point certainly not. means my population problem will be finished. 1, 2. But this certainly shows now let's check. There's a raider. Almost down. There's another raider. No need to sound the alarm anymore. We got 2 knowledge points. We got quite some stuff, but I also lost 3 of my people. So the whole fight had its pros and cons. Downside, my workload went up. $75? No. Oh, wait. That kid. I have children being born. That's why. And shields apparently are called tools in this game. Hey, stop dropping everything in here, damn it. See, here we go again. Some of my people don't have warm clothing. Well, even that makes sense, the whole clothing thing. Because with everything that happened with the fight and all, some of them may not have the right clothing. Then, like I said, some of my population are walking long distances. They don't have the warm clothing. So, yeah. Composite bow. Yeah, I was thinking that. Those two were actually composite bow. Right. Well, it's a way to increase your technology for sure. Or at least not increasing your technology, but getting next technological items. But the fact that I lost some population is not making me happy. Because, like I said, it increases the workload. Let's secure that area first now. Platform. Done. That's enough work for them for the time being. guard tower need a gate. Well, a watchtower anyway. So 3, 4. I have no idea how many raiders we actually killed. Because I see 4, 5, 6 corpses. I don't see any leather armor, which is odd. Because that is part of the technology. Also, okay, 100% of my adults. So that's a good thing. So what I'm going to do, skip the rye, because I currently having enough grains, although the beer would be better, but I'm going to aim for horse and plowing, as that would speed up my whole planting. I have 10 sheep, I need piggies and cows. Flint knife. Still have flint knives. Yeah, 9. Ibex and mouflon, I don't need those. Some bears. This may take them quite some time, maybe even a little bit too much, but at least I'm getting more piggies. Horses. I'm certain that at some point we get a trader delivering the cattle. But that would cost me quite a lot in resources or finished items, so I prefer to avoid that. If I can't, however, I'll use that opportunity. The 25% is actually too high, so I think I'll let it go. At least for the time being. Yeah, I'm lacking wool outfits. That's one of the biggest problems. So I guess a lot of the outfits they had have decayed. Well, look at that. Of course, high commission. 144. Good thing. That's already 80. 20. $35. 9 points. Like I said, sooner or later we'll have a trader coming in with cattle. And I was kind of expecting a high, and yeah, it was a high commission trader. Sometimes you just have things like that. What I wanted to know is how many two of my women are pregnant. Okay. Yes, I know about the clothing, but there's nobody there, so knock it off. It'll be better soon. I lack 10. It's simply a matter of durability. Look, everything will come back at some point. One of the main reasons for all of this are those 3 megaliths. They're just taking so much time. I got 4, 6, 9 people working on the megalith. And I was actually hoping that they would build those walls, no, that wall, when they had time left. That raider attack messed things up, for one thing, and my stupidity by adding more work, putting that wall up, is another reason. It'll pay off, but this needs to increase a little bit. When that happens, things will be better. I have room for one person. That's the other problem. So as soon as this is built, things will improve as well. So in the end, it'll be better. For the time being, it won't. But I just got 2 wool outfits, so things are improving. And as long as they are wandering around, even when it's planting season, I'm not that worried. Yeah, I know they need time to relax. So we got the next roundhouse done. But things are improving right now. Very slowly, but it is improving. Especially now I got the capacity for 77 persons. So I'm slowly able to upgrade the huts. Well, once I have those megaliths over here, things will be better. Here we have the first one. As soon as it's here, that means we have 4 people for other tasks. Although 2 of them are tired, so that may take some time. Finished. Finished. No, not finished. It's under construction. Okay. Finished. And under construction. Okay. And done. So, some people are available again. Workload won't change, but that's because they will be immediately put on a different job. What I'm hoping for right now is, what is she going to do? Oh, she's getting a wool outfit. What I'm hoping for right now is that by having that statue being carved, things are actually going to improve, which will attract some more citizens. Because that would make things easier. There's the next step. guardhouse being built. Huh. Yeah, that's the other part of because they can't cut trees. They aren't cutting trees because of the workload and running out of fuel. At least one statue done. Okay. I need. Oh, wait a sec. That explains a little bit. That's why so many of those kids weren't working. At least the workload is down to 107%, so that's a good part. But it's still not where I want it. Yeah, makes sense. You move here, so you move around this way. Instead of... Never mind. That's also a reason why I ran out of fuel. This is taking a lot of wood. those platforms are demanding quite some wood and sticks, so female, male. The other ones, let them go. That also means I need to check for animals again. This is way too far away. So cattle is a big problem right now. Oh, hang on. Donkey, horse, owls. No, they're white, so they're still alive. They should pop up. They don't. And I need one more point to actually unlock the next technology. There's my next megalith. So by the time spring is gone, I've planted everything. Yes, I'm aware about the clothing. Keep working at it. By the time they actually get the warm clothing, it's summertime and they need cold clothing. kinda like now. Summer clothing, 69 and 6 make 75. I have 72 people. I'm missing some leather outfits. Unless some are wearing it already. But I do almost have my megalith. Both of them. And now they're going to get a linen outfit. Also means once this is here, I have people available again for other tasks. Skins, yeah, I thought so. This part is working. Bingo. 1. 73 persons. Disadvantage, no clothing. And another one. Probably the kids, as saw. But there too, no clothing yet. Where is he heading? Ah, hell. I will need more tannin. You're not going to the hut, you're going to the where? Granary first. I will need more tannin because where is the crab? Not there. It is here. This is leather armor. So I will need quite an amount of leather at some point. I also think if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. No. Ha! Well, that's foolish. Eventually we get there. There's no use to order them to hunt if they're basically getting the meat from the animals I butcher every once in a while. she comes she comes here using this cart. She drops off the stuff and that lady picks up her. Really? High commission. No, thank you. That's the 100%. It's harvesting time for peas, lentils, and other kind of stuff. That house can be built. Good. 1 hour and a half. I think I'll end it here for today. Things are improving. For a moment I was a little bit worried, but things are getting better again. We don't have the full workload removed yet. There's still a lot to do, but it's slowly shifting towards somewhat more acceptable workload. We still have a lot of pending tasks, but it will improve. So, like I said, I'll leave it for here. Just hope things will be better later when it comes to clothing, because I'm really lacking wool outfits. 63, 69 persons maximum, and a lot of them are actually going to decay in a bit, so let's see how many are. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We'll be left with 8 out of the 60. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 8 out of the 63, so that's 55. 10, 12, 14. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. That's 13, 30 wool outfits I'm going to need in a bit. The thing is, I have 19 wool cloth. So I have to boost production of that as well. We'll see next week how things are going. Hopefully at some point we'll get a trader where I can actually buy the cloth or the clothing. Otherwise, I'm going to have a big problem when upcoming winter. We'll see about that. For now, like I said, I'll end it here. I hope you've been enjoying it. I did. And seeing the city wall coming together is nice too. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Have a good week. Goodbye.